Hey fellas, Greg at Clearwater 124. Saturday evening. Gonna make a little video here. How are you fellas? Gonna run the ZakSpeed Capri in 124 scale. It's a beauty. I've taken the magnets out, God rest her soul, and I put Bobcat tires. First time I've used Bobcats. I gotta tell you, they're friggin' awesome. Really like them. So I'm gonna run in Smart Race my 11 lap required race length for slot sync, because I was just looking at slot sync and it seems that some of the fellas today ran some laps. And I've fallen down the leaderboard. So we got to see if I can, over the next day or so, see if I can pick up a couple more spots. They're using some pretty fancy armory here. Pro Series scale autos, BRM McLarens, BRM Ford GT40s, got an Audi R5 Carrera. Turning some good times in there. I'm falling down the leaderboard. And as you know, I'm not very competitive, so that doesn't bother me at all. So I'm going to run this tonight. Probably, I don't know if I'll run more tonight, but maybe tonight and tomorrow I'll run some laps and see if I can move back up the leaderboard in a couple of these spots. The leaderboard I generally look at is the one where it's all the 124s, BRMs, Carreras, and scale autos. Just lump them all in. That's the leaderboard I'm looking at. And it's box stock, open, and modified. All right, enough running my mouth. Let's run this car. Bobcats. If you haven't tried them, give them a shot, fellas. Really like them. $11 laps. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
People say that you can't drive a 124 car without drifting all the time and get fast lap times. Well, watch this car. It's not doing a lot of drifting, and it'll turn some pretty good lap times. That's under an 8-second lap right there. This is the third time I've driven this car without magnets. So in the coming weeks, this will get faster for sure. Okay, last lap, 7.745. Not bad. Not bad. Let us enter this in slot sync and see if I improve my prior time. Okay, prior to this car was at number 11 on the leaderboard with a time of 118.729. I don't recall what the fast lap was prior to this. Let's see if that improved at all with that run. Track, car. Where is it? Right here. Total time. 0126.12. Last lap. Best lap. 07.745. What did I say it was? 18? Time submitted not fast enough for the leaderboard. Qualifies for March week 1, group 5, no magnets. Okay. I was 11. No, and that didn't move me up. I just read the number and now I don't remember what it was. It was 118 something, wasn't it? What a dope. Okay, it's 1 1/4 tenths slower than Big Oak's C8. And it's a 1/2 second quicker than one of Mike's ZakSpeed turbos. His Ford and Speed, ZakSpeed, which I have no idea what that is, which one that is. All right, I'm going to run it again. Rinse and repeat. What a memory. How long did it take me to forget that time? Like 8 seconds? Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't have any prototype cars. I have one on the way from England. It hasn't hit the U.S. stores yet. Hopefully I'll have it by midweek, but who knows. I've heard that they have pretty quick shipping. Pretty fast car. I have yet to have a D-slot with this car, to tell you the truth. I guess that means I don't push it hard enough, huh? Yeah, fastest lap than last time. I think I had a 7.745. This time I had a 7.717. 300. Is that what that is? A couple of knots, as Jedro used to say. All right, let me see if I can remember this now, or maybe I should just write it down. What do you think? Pause to refresh. Okay, 11th. I'm gonna write it down. I was 11th at 118.729. Let's see what we have now. Oh, I just broke the 126 by thousandths. 125.999. Carrera. ZakSpeed. Total time. 0125999. Last lap 07717. Do most of you find that you will get your best lap on your last lap? Okay. This time qualifies for the leaderboard. You get a 118329. 329 compared to a 729. So 4/10, I guess that is. And it moved me from, where did I say I was, 11 to 10. Yeah, I jumped over Mike's Corvette C8 by 3/10 of a second, roughly, a little less than. Okay, so I moved up a little bit with that car. My best modern GT car is in 7th place now. I have a modern GT in 7th, 8th, and 9th, Group 5 and 10th. My best classic GT in sports is in 20th place, the Datsun 240Z. And right behind that, by 2/10 of a second, is the Camaro Z28. That's in the street touring and muscle class. All right. Well, fellas, thanks for coming by. I'll keep checking these times in slot sync. I'll run some more laps probably tonight and tomorrow. And I got to figure out what I'm going to run for endurance cars this month. Looking forward to getting my prototype car and competing in that class. That's it for tonight. I'll see you next time, fellas.